residents of these neighbourhoods own a donkey, which is technically their vehicle that they rely on.
And the most basic services are affected.
The municipality decided to use donkeys years ago to carry out the tasks of cleaning and transporting garbage from these neighborhoods. Our work is exhausting, but it may sound strange to anyone who hears about it.
But even the use of donkeys has led to charges of corruption. In recent years, local officials have been accused of making money by hiring donkeys that only exist on paper. And the mayor argues that Baghdad budget cuts have left many public employees working for free.
We had many irregularities. Many of the municipality workers, including some animals, were paid salaries even if they did not report to work. It became a court case at a later stage. Ultimately, many of those workers ended their employment with the municipality, which has taken a heavy toll on our operations. Despite these irregularities, those workers were exonerated by the court.
As for the donkeys, they continue to work.
This village's ghost mule employees is a microcosm of the endemic corruption in Iraq. Recent research suggests that the way the system of governance works is that power brokers accumulate wealth and influence without providing basic services to the people.
Here, security forces caught an official taking bribes. It's an open secret mafias control ministries, and many government officials benefit. And Iraqis blame corruption for poverty and unemployment. Less than half the population voted in last October's election, and Iraq still doesn't have an official government.
see this? So you see what we're going for? So you're doing it. You did great with your body there, right? Okay, so we're just gonna keep pushing it.
Lift your legs up. I'm holding you, okay?
Great.
Let go. Now
There you go, there you
bend
go.
this knee.
There you go.
There. Now let go.
Everybody back up. Myra, back up.
The Nigerian fabric floats around Cece, then she comes to the surface.
Yay! Thank you, everybody. Amazing job. I'm happy because we got the shot, but I'm exhausted and I'm completely drenched and wet. But it was a great team, and I have so many options. I'm happy. We did it.
Coming here today with like no makeup on, my natural hair, I feel like I was my truest self. I'm actually proud of the fact that I have albinism, and yet I could be so confident. And I do also want people to understand that people with albinism can achieve extraordinary things too.
Flying over a park towards rows of residential buildings. Then
Talks about someone that's constantly owning that he slept with. I was the one in the ER with John. It was me listening to him go on and on about how brave she was, how amazing she was.
It's over. Let's go.
Wait. Don't you want to frisk me first?
Good night, Mitch. Sleep tight.
Felt good to have you back, Doctor.
There's emphasis on felt past tense, but I am not really back at all.
Well, felt like you were. And once again, it wasn't easy for me to admit that I needed your help.
Mr. Palmer, it took my ego some time to subside, allowing me to realize that you were perfectly capable of performing those tests by yourself. I recall a similar case of Anna.
Years on this list was announced. There was one of the sort of Partygate parties being investigated at the Department for Education, which the Met are now not investigating, which means that the honour has been bestowed.
Is coming into us this hour. The Ukrainian army has been reinforcing the defences of Kiev as the Russian military continues its attacks to the north of the capital. Soldiers have been digging trenches and blocking roads with anti-tank obstacles. The towns of Busha, Hostomel and Irpin have been under heavy bombardment. Civilians trying to flee the fighting have been killed by Russian mortar fire. You're watching BBC News. Thanks for staying with us.
Although it's turning milder in the week ahead after a chilly start. That change, though, means there will be less of the sunshine that some of us have enjoyed this weekend. What a glorious view from Scotland today. There will be more cloud around coming in from the Atlantic in return of some outbreaks of rain. This is how things have looked cloud-wise today. A lot of the cloud across the southern half of England and into Wales, still producing the odd shower. There have been a few clouds